friends, today we're going to draw a game controller.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along. We're using crayons for this lesson, but you can use whatever you have. You also need some
Paper.
You ready to start?
Yeah.
We're using our Art for Kids Hub gel crayons, and if you have the same set, you can use our same colors, but that's okay if you don't have the same set. You can use something completely different or even a different brand of gel crayons.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of colors picked out. We have our black, yellow, blue, red, and what are the last two colors?
Green and gray.
Yeah, green and gray. Let's start with black, and we're going to draw our funny face on our game controller first. We're going to draw it right in the center of our paper, and we're going to draw a little smile. Yes, and then we're going to draw a circle for one eye and another circle for the other eye. And then we can draw a smaller circle inside for the highlight, and then we can color in the big circle, but leave that little circle white. I love drawing our little cartoon eyes like this.
Yeah, oops.
Oh, you colored
Too
this? That's
small.
okay. You could even just color the whole thing in if you want. Now let's draw our controller, or the outside shape of it. We're going to start by drawing a line below, and we're going to draw a short line. We'll draw it right below the face. Now we're going to draw the top of our controller, and we're going to draw a longer line. So we're going to go further across. Yes, and then we're going to draw a circle, not really a circle, a curve that's going to come around and then connect into the bottom and do the same thing over here.
A C and a backward C.
Oh, I like it. Oh, and I like that. Yeah, you have smaller bumps down at the bottom, and that's perfect. I love that our two drawings don't look exactly the same. And it's okay if your drawings look different too. I'm sure they're turning out awesome. The most important thing is
To have fun and practice.
yes, have fun and practice. All right, should we keep going?
Yeah.
Next, let's add a cable for our controller. I drew a thicker little bump, and then we're going to draw the cable coming out and off to the side. Now let's switch to our yellow crayon. We're going to add the buttons. Let's first start with a button right here. I'm going to draw a circle and color it in, and it's towards the top. Then let's switch to another color. How about blue?
Yeah.
And then we can add another button. I'm going to draw a little off to the side and lower. We drew another circle, colored it in. Now let's do red, and I'm going to add it right here on the other side. And we'll color it in. Then let's use our green and add another circle right in the bottom. Yes, there's our buttons. I like how colorful they are.
Yeah.
Then we can switch to our gray crayon.
Yeah.
Let's add our other controller button over here. The D-pad, I think, is sometimes what this is called, for directional pad. So we drew a line, a thick line down, and then a thick line across. It should look like a plus when we're all done. We can also add the select and start buttons. I'm going to add little dashes. Oh, it kind of looks like cheeks underneath our eyes. Now let's switch back to our black crayon, and we can trace around the outside of our buttons. I'm going to trace around this direction pad and then also the circle buttons over here. Oh, and the select start buttons too. Oh, we can even add more buttons on top of our controller. I'm going to add a big button right here and also over here. And you can also add a shadow underneath to make our controller look more 3D. You could color in your controller solid. Maybe it's blue or pink. But our controller is white with a shadow to make it 3D. Then let's switch back to our black, and we can trace around these top buttons. What are these little buttons called?
Right and left.
Right and left buttons, I think so.
Yeah.
And we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our controllers, and it turned out awesome. I especially love yours. Yours is my favorite.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Oh, thanks. Our friends' drawings, I'm sure they turned out really cool too. And what else could you add to your drawings?
Like a background.
Oh, a background. Oh, maybe you could even draw your hands controlling it. You could draw the TV in the background.
Or maybe you can even add a little plug to this little switch thing.
Oh yeah, to the cable.
Yeah.
That's plugging into your system.
Yeah. We hope you had fun drawing a controller with us.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.